Hello. Hi, rhinos. Welcome, rhinos. It is Rhino Thursday. Hellos. Come on in, come on in. I'm waiting. I am here, rhinos, waiting on you. Waiting. Ooh, hi, Michael. Happy to see you. Hi, Abdul. I am so grateful. Oh, hi, Tanji, my beautiful Tanji. Hi, Laura. Ooh, hi, Mary. Oh, my God. Come on in, rhinos. Happy Rhino Thursday. I hope everybody's having a good day. Well, I hope your day started. Let me see. It's over almost half of the day, right? Do we really count 24 hours? Because if we're sleeping for at least 8 hours, I believe there's 12 hours in a day. That's just how I feel. And the other 12 is nighttime, so it's not day, right? Right? Somebody back me up, right? How it's not 24 hours in a day. Maybe it is. Okay. Maybe it is. I like to complicate things. Why? I don't know. They said it's 24 hours in a day, 24. But I know I get to sleep for maybe 6 of those hours. Maybe 5. Maybe 3. I don't know. How you doing, rhinos? What's going on? I'm so happy to see you. Happy to see you joining us. Welcome to another wonderful day. I believe some of you were already on at 10 a.m., but that's a different area, right? That's a different area. This is RHINO World. You at RHINO Wealth. 2 different things, right? 2 different things. You learn how to make money. Well, you could learn how to make money here too, right? Hi, Carl. Welcome. Just a reminder, right, guys, to use that drop-down button if you wanted to include everybody in the chat, which is a nice thing. So most times people chat with me, just the host and panelists, and other people are not seen. So it feels like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. So if you care to use the everyone, so that way everybody gets in on the conversation. All right, rhinos? So how was your day yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I was kind of sort of off. I'm never really off, really, because I was on the RHINO Wealth, which I'm not missing. And then I was back again at 2 with Live with Anthony. And oh my God, I cannot afford to miss a live. That's just me. But I got a million things done yesterday. It felt like a million. I'm one of those people that have a to-do list that's from like here to the floor. And I kid you not, at the end of the day, when I go through the list, I probably only got one thing done. So I'm like, why bother? Because I keep adding things and never get it done. But I love a to-do list. I think it keeps me a little focused. It makes me more organized. So I don't know, if there is anybody like me. But yesterday I got to cross out tick. I really got a lot done. So I'm excited about that. I bought myself, I don't know if anybody remember Karen, when was she on live? I don't see Karen here today, but it doesn't matter. And she was, oh my God, she was so much fun in the chat, and she was talking about her business on our marketplace. So I decided, some of the rhinos actually went on while we were on the live, and they commented that it was a beautiful website and they, the products were good. So I decided to check it out myself. And I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it's not marketing one business over another, but I got something really nice. I love a tumbler, okay? I am a tea drinker, but I love my tea. Hi, Abdul. Abdul is saying hi to everyone. Hello. I love my tea in a tumbler. One, because I want to sip like all through the day. So I love a tumbler that will keep my tea warm, at least a little over warm for 12 hours. So I saw a beautiful tumbler, and I love the logo and the messaging on it. So I bought that. Well, I'm gonna make my husband pay for it. I'm not gonna lie, but I bought it. And I bought a beautiful necklace. It had the words on the necklace said something like, "Still I rise." So that had meaning for me. So I was so happy I went on the website. So I got myself my Valentine gift that my husband will pay for, but he doesn't know it yet. Let's see if he get me anything. Anybody? And I went on our marketplace. So look, I didn't even have to go into a big business establishment to find something. I find something wonderful right there on our marketplace, right there on RHINO. So guys, it's still, let me see, we have a couple more days before Valentine's. Show some love to your wife, to your husband, to your significant other, no discriminating here, and show some love to a small business if you so desire. Right, RHINOs? I also listened to my audiobook, and I'm encouraging the RHINOs. We had a heated discussion about the book. I think I gave a little, I never say the word right, but excerpt about the book, and I was talking about the richest man in Babylon. I'm having a difficult time keeping focus when I'm reading because I'm always just so sleepy. But I find that I pay more attention with my audiobook. So I switched to audio, and I love the book. I love the book. I encourage any RHINO in your free time, if you care to, just if you're not able to, probably you don't have the time to read, but you may have some time in your day doing something else, check the book out. And that is not marketing. I don't know the offer. I don't know the offer. That's not advertisement, but it's a wonderful, wonderful book. I believe that book could really, truly change your life. I want to keep one, a hard copy, so my grandson could have that, and my granddaughter, and my other grandson, and my other grandson, and my other grandson. Oh my God, my daughter is gonna kill me. Well, however, it's The Richest Man in Babylon, and it's a really, really, really good read. You will learn from it. It will change your life. Trust me on that. So, what's going on in the chat? Oh, talk to me, RHINOs. Oh my goodness. So my daughter is in the chat, Chanji, I guess everybody knows by now. And she said she didn't know. Girl, I am prophesying. Haven't you heard of prophecy? I'm prophesying. I'm speaking things that are not as if they were. I have one grandson now. I want a granddaughter and another grandson and probably another grandson, another grandson. You never know. You speak the thing and then you watch and wait. So, anybody care to share? Oh, RHINOs, don't, I mentioned for those of you, I see some people that will, do we have some new people here? So we mentioned it feels like last week, but it was just 2 days ago, Tuesday. You see what happens when you have a day off? You forget. So on Tuesday, Anthony and I, we discussed, and I told him about, how about having the RHINOs, like we have a segment, like, a couple of times during the week where we meet the RHINOs, because if we build in a community, I mean, yeah, we get to chat and we have the RHINO feed, which I'm still begging the RHINOs to use. But you know what? Literally, you know what? Come March, April, when Anthony goes on the road, I don't think I'll have to do much begging again, because the RHINOs, we will be accumulating. RHINOs will be added daily to our platform. So they'll use the feed. I'm not gonna beg our RHINOs that have been here forever. But anyway, so I could get a little messy sometimes and all over the place. Forgive me, okay? I was saying we could have a segment where meet the RHINOs, like anytime during the week, and you don't have to book for that. All you have to do is just be brave enough to want to show your face on camera. So like, for instance, like right now, if we were to have just a Meet the RHINOs segment and you're so inclined to do so, you would just tell me in the chat that you would be okay to come on, and then I'll add you as a panelist. And then all the RHINOs will see you, and pretty much just basic questions like, what's your name? Where do you live? How long you've been a RHINO? Do you have a business on the marketplace? Just stuff like that. And we could just have a 10-minute chat, depending. And then you go back to your what you were doing before, and then we continue with the life. So is that a good idea, RHINOs? Talk to me. Talk to me. Because I said before already, and I told you what my job is, right? My job at RHINO is to keep our community engaged, make sure, and again, I say, I will be here every day that I'm scheduled to be here, whether the RHINOs show up or not. But if the RHINOs stop showing up, guess what? I'm calling you. I did not see you today. I'm sending you an email. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. So my job is to keep us entertained, like, keep us informed. So, oh, Tanji's being silly today. She said the 5-month-old baby wants to be interviewed. Maybe in 5 years. How about that? In 5 years, we'll still be here. We'll still be here. I'll probably have more gray hair. I was checking today and I'm like, when did I get all these gray hairs? Like, I'll have to make a decision. Do I dye it and get everything black? Or do I leave it and see if my entire head gets gray? Because I do love a gray hair. It's not as flattering on a woman as it is on a man. I love to see that salt and pepper thingy. But my gray hairs are like, they're on a mission now to take over my hair. So it's okay. Anyway, rhinos. Hi, Miss Deborah from Celebration, Florida. I kid you not, Celebration, Florida is on my bucket list now. Because I just like to say it, Celebration, Florida. And it just feels like exactly what it is, a celebration. Thanks for joining us. I was just mouthing off. So you came just in time. Let us get started, rhinos. Today, I'm actually really gonna just focus on partnership because I believe, and you'll see why. I'm jumping the gun. Unless one of the rhinos want to share anything interesting. We have new rhinos jumping on. Okay, so then let's get started. So welcome to RHINO World. Actually, Anthony was the one that came up with that name yesterday. RHINO World TV. I actually left out the TV, but it's welcome to RHINO World Live with V. And thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Oh, okay. Deborah says she would love to meet. Oh, okay. All right. I'm definitely coming to look for you, Deborah. Definitely coming to look for you. So at RHINO World, what do we do at RHINO World? We keep you informed. We keep you focused on the mission because that's our mission. That's the whole purpose of us being here. We get to know each other and each other's businesses. We share information and we just simply take a break, right? From our hectic day and just come and chat with me for a few minutes and you could run back to what you're doing, right? I don't keep you here long. Just enough to get something and go back out and do what you're doing. Okay, so today, again, like I said, I'm just gonna focus on partnership and I know we have a lot of rhinos, diehard rhinos that are in here and they're partners with us. Great, thank you, See the Mission. But we also have a few new rhinos here today and they may not have already partnered with us. And I wanted to pretty much tell them or make a case rather for why they should. Okay, rhinos, the partnership is important. Ownership is important and we all gonna benefit from that. Okay, so let me go ahead and just see because I don't want to be talking until forever. So for the sake of the new rhinos, right? Because with all the grandfathered in rhinos, they know what we're talking about. So rhinos are spearheading this mission, right? To never have a small business close because of lack of customers. We also what happened in 2020, right? Small businesses were the ones who suffered. They were the ones asked to close. They were deemed unessential or whatever the case was. All the customers went to those big businesses that made millions and millions. You know, I actually had the number not too long ago. I think over 500 new millionaires. Millionaires or billionaires? I'll have to get the correct thing. Either way, million or billionaires, 500 were created during the pandemic. I wasn't one of them. I don't know if we have anybody on our life that's one of them. But our small business were asked to close, and most of them never came back. We know that. I'm sure you know one or two people. Could be a family member or somebody that had a business, probably, who knows, took out a second mortgage. Most people do that, right? Take out a second mortgage on their house and only to have their business go under and could never recover. How sad was that? And currently, if you wanted to search for a product, okay, using a well-known search engine such as Google and Yahoo, we know DuckDuckGo, Bing, that's what we know, right? The 99% of the time, or 99.9%, I'll say, of the time, on the front page of that search engine, would be a well-established business. It wouldn't be a small business. Let's be honest, totally honest. It wouldn't be. You probably would find a small business maybe all the way to the back on the 5th page, the 6th page, the 7th page. And who goes there? Not me. Maybe Tanji, not me. So how would a small company, how would a small company be able to compete with one of those big companies, right, for customers? They can't. Until now, right, rhinos? Until now. So what we're doing about it, and I'm not talking to the grandfather rhinos, I'm talking to the new rhinos, because I want them today, before we leave here, I want to add new partners to our rhino family. So I'm not talking to you. I just need your support to stay here with me and encourage in the chat. Say, yes, rhinos, we're on a mission and we could do this. So at RHINO, we have a marketplace where only small, reputable, mark the word, reputable. That means we vet our people out, right? Businesses are added, and anyone who wanted to support a small business can go there to do so, right? You have a choice. So you want to support a Walmart? That's fine. You want to support an Amazon? That's fine too. But if you wanted to support a small business, knowing that small businesses are pretty much the lifeblood of our country, and you so desire to do that, you can do that, because there's some way that you could actually go. And that's, for now, we actually use distributive marketing, and I'll show you in a little bit. Distributive marketing, which will take you onto our RHINO page, and from there you could get onto our marketplace, and then of course you could transact with a small business. However, we are in the process right now. Well, it's already been created, our very own search engine for small businesses, rhinostreet.com. I love that name. There's something, there's a ring to it. Like, maybe it's because it's like Wall Street, Rhino Street, but I love the name. I love the name. What do you think, rhinos? I really do love the name, rhinostreet.com. Or you could actually do rhinosearchengine.com, and it will take you to RHINO Street. So you have two ways of getting to RHINO Street. However you get to RHINO Street, we get into RHINO Street. And again, it's just a choice. It's just a choice that we gave you, one you never had before. Okay? And again, let me just tell you what's so wonderful that nobody's doing. And because we believe so much in what we're doing, and we know that we are actually going to be successful, or else we wouldn't be doing that, we have a team of people who can turn your dream ideas into your own dream business and get you onto our marketplace, like say the word. And that's at no cost to you. I refuse to use the word free anymore. There is no such thing. As a matter of fact, when I hear free, I start to think, wonder, like free. So it's not free. It's just at no cost to you. And the reason why it's not free, and I mean, you can say free, but it's not free, is because we need each other. So we want you onto the, yes, Deborah, RHINO is amazing. You see the new rhinos? I'm telling you, this is one of our grandfathered in RHINO. So she knows what she's talking about. She's been there forever. She knows. It's amazing. It's an amazing company. We're going places. We're changing lives. We're doing things differently. I mean, and there's so much you can learn just by being a rhino. You don't even have to own a business. Okay, about the business. There's RHINO Wealth. If you, oh God, don't let me get started. Let me stay on point. You see why I have to put notes, or else I go all over the place. And you probably have to send a hook to reel me, to reel me back in. So we have a team, like I was saying, our team is well capable and ready to build you a website, build you a logo, turn your idea into a lucrative business for you. Because, I mean, if you have an idea and it's just in your head and nobody knows about it, that's where it remains in your head, right? Should I say that? Yes, I will. So Miles Monroe, who is a evangelical preacher, or whatever, he passed already, but his message lives on forever. He said the cemetery is full of great ideas, wealthy people. He says not this world, ideas that were not born or not realized, like, you know, and it's true. Many a times, I know for myself There's so many things that I've been meaning to do, I've been wanting to do, and I don't know, I kind of just drag my feet, so to speak. But just becoming a rhino, you know what? There's this book, it's called RHINO something. I'll get that. That will be, because I already chose a book for March, I'm not going to put it, but that will be our April book. And we will really, really see who we are as rhinos. That will change the whole game. I go back to where I was before because that's what I do. Flip from rhinos, thanks for sticking with me and just through the madness, through the cuckoo-ness. So rhinos, I'm going to show you in a short while. I'm going to share my screen with you and I will show you how you could partner with us, how you could become a business owner and get your business onto the marketplace, how you could join our mission, and how we could help change lives. It's Black History Month. I deliberately choose not to do a Black History. I'm like, okay, this is getting like old. Everybody knows it's Black History, so let it go. I deliberately choose not to, but I believe that rhinos, we are going to be in history one day. We are changing lives just because we have not really fully exploded, and we're not really on the scene, so to speak, yet, and we have not made waves, and we have not made noise, and nobody is putting us in Time magazine, or we're not on the face of what was the magazines, all the different things that they put you on when you're doing something. But we're gonna get there. Okay, so then one day our children will read about us in history. Never know, because that's what we're doing. We're changing lives, we're changing the way things are done, and that's something that will go down in our history books, I'm sure. So I will show you in a few minutes how you could get on, how you can be part of us for the new rhinos and the grandfathered rhinos, how you could continue to be part of us, because we don't want any rhinos coming and leave. I know the last report I got, we were over 700 rhinos through word of mouth, over 700 rhino partners. We have other rhinos that are coming on. They enjoy the wealth class, they enjoy even the live, but they have not partnered. We partnered with us, but we're talking about partnership, like they have already partnered with us. They sharing the affiliate link, they benefiting from our monthly coins that we share. They themselves have already purchased coins because they see the future. Clever, right? So the last I checked, it was over 700. I'm sure Anthony will give me an update by the end of the week or next week, maybe on Monday when I'm doing the recap. We'll have a different number for you, but I know it's over 700. So Anthony, he's our founder, and I'm sure many of you have seen him, and I'm talking to new rhinos. So he will be traveling from location to location all across America. And that's in a few short weeks, right? When you see I look over there, I'm looking at my calendar, it's huge. And that's April, come April, on the every weekend, I believe he's gonna be doing something like Where in the World is Anthony Carlos Show? And that's just my thing, right? Because Where in the World is Matt Lauer? Anybody remember that? That used to be funny to me. Where in the world is Matt Lauer? Where in the world is Anthony Carlos Show? He'll be doing something like that because he'll be here this weekend, over there next weekend, and people are gonna know. And another thing, rhinos, for the rhinos who have already seen the vision and who are already on the marketplace, bravo, I commend you. I really, really, really do. Because I believe, and that's not Anthony telling me to say this or anything like that. I was thinking about it today. I believe there will come a time, once we go out into the communities and the states, the different states, do you think like small business owners will not jump on board with what we're doing? Especially those who suffered during the pandemic? They would, I believe it. And I believe there'll come a time where we will be so, should I use the word saturated with businesses? I mean, we probably have to put people on a waiting list. I mean, our marketplace will become so huge that I believe at one point we will have to tell businesses, we have to put you on a waiting list before we could add you on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking cuckoo talk. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. So those that are already here, that's already on the marketplace, I'm happy for you. And those who have not done that, what are you waiting for? Come on. I mean, you've seen us, you know what we're doing. I must mention that we actually have a lot of business owners who went ahead and submitted their businesses. And right now the team is working to get those onto the marketplace. We added an additional free businesses. Right now we are at 55. It's like I cannot keep up. I'm trying to learn every business, like just go through the different. Look, guys, oh, I'm talking a lot today, but I'm just so excited. I get so excited when I have a lot to say. I've been going through those businesses on our marketplace. Guys, have you, rhinos, have you seen the quality of businesses we have on there already? I mean, I'm not calling out businesses, but we have a lot of different businesses that could actually help your small businesses while we help them. How does that work? I'm telling you, go ahead and just take a look at the marketplace. Click on one or two businesses like I do. There's so many. There's a vast majority of businesses that could actually be beneficial to you, even right now, even before we launch, even before traffic start coming to your business. And can I mention too, especially the new rhinos, you can, when you visit our marketplace, and I'll show you, you could actually click onto that, whichever company that you decide, whichever business you so choose, you could click onto their website right from our marketplace, and you can support or not if you choose. So if you just want to look around, so the next time you have an idea, you know where to come. We welcome that too. And the business owners, I'm sure they're happy to just see the traffic right through their business. Sometimes it's not about on the spot buying. Sometimes you just want to know where the thing is. So when you do need the thing, you know where it is. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I've been talking a long time, right, rhinos? So what's going on, rhinos? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. New rhinos, how do you feel? I know when somebody's new, to get them to say something, because they're just checking things out, right? So like it's our job to make them comfortable. They still wondering, what is this rhino thing? Somebody sent me a link and I'm just here to check this out. I don't know what rhino is. And hopefully I did a good job explaining a little about rhino is. Rhino is so much more than what I just said, but at our core, what we want to do actually is help each other, we all benefit, help each other. We as rhinos, we help each other, we spread the word, and at the end of the day, we all benefit. Yes, Carl. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. You know what you could do, Carl? Let me go ahead and put my email address in the chat for everyone. It's v@rhinoresearchllc.com. Let me just make sure I spell that right. Okay, and go ahead and take my email address. Send me an email, and if it's something that I could answer, I will go ahead and do that. If it have to be directed to Anthony or Abigail or any of the other team member, I will get that out to you, or even get the response and reply to you. So that way you're not waiting, because I know they're extremely busy. When I say extremely, like every day we do this live, a couple of people are submitting their forms for the ownership, for partnership, and to get those websites where most people have their business already. So it's a little easier to get them on the marketplace, but some people are just coming up with ideas, maybe even by watching the marketplace. And then, you know, that one takes a little longer, because you have to get the idea, what they want to do, put it together, create the website, blah, blah, blah. So it's easier to get to me, you know, than to get a response. And not that she wouldn't respond. It's just when the email comes, I guess she respond by first come, kind of first serve basis. So let me help you, okay? Let me help you. Let me see what I could do. So go ahead and use my email address. And that goes for everybody. Please, I put it in the everyone so everyone can see it. I love the corresponding. I love it. You know, when I was, not to take away from what we were talking about here, because it's important. I was remembering early on. I'm always remembering things, crazy things. I remember back in the day, before email and before all those computer and everything, people used to do pen pals, right? Anybody remember? So they would write their name, their address, and everything, and why they want to become a pen pal, and they put that in the newspapers. And I'm always searching for the newspapers, looking for pen pals. Why? Don't ask me. That just came to my mind. I was cracking up. However, so I had a couple of pen pals from all over the place, but one pen pal in particular, one guy, and his name was Tom. I cannot remember his last name for the life of me now, but I remember we used to write each other. So every week I was getting a letter and he was getting a letter, and I could not write fast enough. He could not. And he was an older man, very, like, for my age, I think I was like 14, 15, 16, but he was an older man, very respectful man. And that guy, we remained friends through high school, through college, through the birth of my daughter, through my marriage, I'm telling you. And one day I stopped receiving mail from him, and I wondered why, and I wrote a couple of times, and then maybe about 6 weeks or so later, I got a mail from, I guess, a family member saying that he had passed. I was devastated. I'm telling you, I cried like it was my mom or my dad. Like, we had never seen each other face to face, just photos. I sent him photos, he sent me photos. And when I tell you everything, like, I still today in my old album, if I go digging in my archive, I will find pictures of this guy. And we always promised that one day we will meet each other, but that one day never happened. Why am I sharing this story? I don't know, totally off from what we're doing today, but it just came to me, right? All right, I don't know what you're gonna do with me. But it just, I know why I said it, because I said I love corresponding. Yes. So send me emails, just anything. I just want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. I'm sharing all those crazy stories, but I want to know your crazy stories too. So Rhinos, go ahead and send me an email. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with my rhinos. Thank you guys for just being here to support every day what we do. I know sometimes you're tired. I know you're probably at work sometimes, but you show up, and that's encouraging, especially for the new rhinos. You know, it helps with the energy. They see that we're serious. This is not just an email dismissed to dismiss it. We actually, you know, oh, they're in a community. Oh, let me check them out tomorrow, and so forth and so on. All right, so I am going to go ahead and use yahoo.com. And I'm going to type in distributive marketing. And I'm going to go ahead and copy the link now so I don't forget. And as usual, we post that in the chat. And the reason I do that, so that any rhino in the chat could just go ahead and click on that, and it will take them directly to where I'm at, and we could follow like this if you so desire. And it helps. Look, we're at #1 on yahoo.com. If I use Bing, we will still be at #1. I use duckduckgo.com. We're right there. But again, what else do I use? Yahoo.com, which is what I use, right? And we're at #1, and we're there because we always have so much traffic to our marketing page, to our distributive marketing page. So that's why we're at #1. So can you imagine what will happen when everybody knows that what we're doing and they want to check us out? I mean, the traffic to your business. Are you ready? Rhinos, are you ready? No, seriously, are you ready? Because sometimes, like, we part of something and we figure, okay, that sounds great, we're doing it, but we do not really see the, like, far beyond. I'm blessed that I have that. Like, I'm able to see far beyond. So that's why, again, I'm excited. I'm always excited because I know I'm part of something great, something that's gonna change people's life forever. Okay, V, stop talking. So I clicked on distributive marketing, and it takes us to our Rhino page. What's wrong with my internet? Okay. So new rhinos, welcome. I'm sure you've seen our Rhino page when you clicked on the link that you were sent. And again, today, guys, I said I'm just gonna concentrate on the partnership. It's 2:34. By the time we leave there, you probably get to leave 15 minutes earlier. A nice treat, right? But thank you for staying. Thank you, Rhinos. I'll just go for the marketplace quickly. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Do you mind putting that in an email for me, Carl? So that way because I'm trying to concentrate on two things and then I could better understand, because I'm not sure, like it's hard to follow the conversation, like when you're doing something else. I will be so happy to help you and make sure before my day is over, I will be checking it out for you. Okay, so right now, these are the businesses that we have on our marketplace. And like I mentioned, we have over 55. I'm not actually highlighting anybody today. Is that my word for today, actually? I suspect, I think I've said that word 100 times. Okay, stop. So I'm not highlighting any businesses today. I've been asking the business owners, come on live with me. I do have a business owner, Karen, that agrees. So it's just a matter of us getting our time right so she can come and do at least a 15-20 minute segment, answer questions, tell us about her business. So these are the businesses, and we already have a page 2. So you want to just go over to our page 2 to take a look at the businesses. I guess it's important, right? It's part of being a partner. So I'll just go ahead and share that. So how do you join the RHINO marketplace, right? That's what you asked, Rhinos. I heard you, right? How do I join the marketplace? I'll go ahead and copy that link to you right now. Simple, simple. Simple, simple. Simple, simple. And let's go there quickly. So you click on that link that I sent you, and it takes you to our form. You put in your first name, your last name, email address. I feel like I could say this in my sleep now. Telephone number. Are you an existing business? Meaning, do you already have your business? You have your website, you have everything running, or maybe not. Maybe you do have an existing business, but there's no website, nobody could find you. Okay, we want to help you out. So you go ahead and click existing. If it's a future, your business name, you include all the information like your business idea, everything that you want our team to know. Anything that will help our team help you. That's what you want to do. And if you already have a website and you have a URL, you go ahead and upload that here. You put in you choose your logo from whichever file. We could work with that. And you bring that up here so our web team can get all the information that they need to create you your website. And if you need a website, we can help you. So go ahead and click on website, or if it's just a logo, do that, or if it's something else. We don't know what your something else is, but I'm sure we can help you, okay? And if you have any additional text, anything else that you want us to know, go ahead and use that area and do that. And then you click submit. And that's it, guys, one page. It doesn't take like forever to do that. And that goes directly to our web team and somebody will contact you. I used to say 24 hours, but the last I checked, the workload that they have, it could take a little longer than that. However, once you submit the form, it's in good hands. They have that. And if you just want an update, maybe you have not heard something, shoot me out an email and let me find out what's going on with your information for you. Okay, guys? So you can reach us at any time. If you send me an email and I'm asleep, as soon as I wake up and I see it, I'll say a quick prayer and then I respond to you. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. That is so encouraging. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning to take compliments. Like I always had something else to say if somebody complimented me. I'm like, no, that's one of the things that I'm learning about myself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's how you get onto our marketplace. So again, I said I'll concentrate on the partnership and it's important. So let's go here. It's 2:49. We have time. Don't forget you have an hour break and you took your break just to come and do live with me. So don't run. Stay right here with me. So at the bottom of your page, and I'm going to click the link now because that's important, right? Very important. That's how we're going to. Did I click the link? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so new rhinos, that's for you. All our rhinos here, I'm sure they partners with us. So new rhinos, click that link. Do not leave today without clicking this link. And I will tell you why. I mean, I thought I did already, but I will, if you're not convinced yet, okay. I could probably do that. So when you click on the partnership link for the very first time, you will see a form. I'll probably have to be signing out so that I can show people exactly what I mean. And it will, all the form will ask you for is your name and your email address and ask you to create a password. Because everything is like, we believe in everybody's safety and all right. So that's it. Once you do that, it will open up a link like this. It'll open up a page like this. It's called your affiliate link or your referral link, whichever way you want to say. That link is unique to you, meaning that it's only you, which whenever you share that link, you're the only one who gets the reward. You're the only one who gets recognized for it. So that's where we want you. I hope new rhinos, I hope you clicking on that link so we could do that together. And there, all your social media that you may be using, it's right there. It's just a click away. So let's see. Let me try Facebook today. Okay, so let's say I wanted to share my link with my Facebook friends, which I only know. I have over like 1 million Facebook friends. Ask them what my last name is. They probably do not know. I don't know how I accumulate so many friends. So let's see if my friends love me. And I'm gonna, let's see, what do I say as my message? I will say, come see what's going on. That makes sense? Come check us out. Yeah, how about that? Let's keep it simple. Come check us out. So that's my heading, right? You can do whatever you want. And then everything is already here for us. It's right there. There's nothing else to do. I just like to be extra because that's who I am. And of course, make sure it's public, or you could choose your friends if you just want your friends to see it. I like public. There's nothing, go ahead. And enter. Is it enter or post? So I went ahead and I posted that to my Facebook page, and I'm gonna get on my friends that haven't done it, that have not clicked on my link. I'll find out anyway. So also let's highlight, let me see the email. If you want to make it even more personal and you know your friend's email address, go ahead and put in their email address. And of course, be mindful of the hi friend. That's not how you call your friend, right? We'll say, hi, Michael, right? Hi, Michael. And then go ahead and the letter is already here for you. Send the email. And I am sure that's probably one of the easiest way to get a response from your friend. You probably post it on Facebook. Maybe somebody might miss the link, but you send an email to your friend see that it's an email from you. They will open it because they know it's safe, right? And then the conversation starts right there, right at that moment. Somebody call you back or they text you, hey, I said, you sent me a link. What's that all about? They say, oh, go ahead, click on that link. Go onto our page and they're like, oh, what is this RHINO about? And of course, you get to tell them all the beautiful things. And guys, there is a reward for doing that. Not only will, of course, will it give exposure to your business, those who already have the businesses on the marketplace. Also, by the time we really launch our search engine, that would have created more traffic for you. So you see, it's just addition and addition and addition. And not forgetting that we do receive 50 RHINO coins every single month. I'm not going to go into the coins. We kind of out of time. And the coins is a whole, I'll say the coin has its own personality. So we need time for the coin. So you do that. And if that person go ahead and share the link, also, there's an additional 10 RHINO coins for you. So can you imagine just racking up the coins? Some people actually have RHINO coins. They have not even purchased any themselves because they're just racking up the coins. No names, right? I'm not saying anybody names. I'm not me. I don't know who it is, but I know people are doing that. And you're just racking up the coins. And it's okay. It's fair. That's what we want you to do. That means you sharing your link, and the people you're sharing with, they're excited about it too, and they're sharing their link, and you're racking up the coins. You did the work. You get the reward. That's how we do it at RHINO. Okay, RHINO, let's see what's going on in the chat. I always like to check. Okay, any questions? Any questions, my RHINOs? My beautiful RHINOs? I love RHINO. I love RHINO. I love RHINO. So that's really how we share the partnership link, guys. Pretty simple, right? Just a share. That's all we asking. Just a share. Just a share. So if there's no questions, I want to leave you with the partnership in your mind. So is there anybody that's actually, let me see if somebody will actually do. I said I was going to use the word. Oh my God, I did. Is there anybody that's going to click on that partnership link? New rhinos, right? All the grandfathered in rhinos already are partners. Okay, we're not going to put any pressure on them. So let me stop sharing the link. Okay, maybe I got a question. I'm still here. Oh, you checked. So 17, was that 1,700? 1,700 new millionaires daily in the US doubled. Oh. Am I reading that right, Deb? There are 1,700. That's what it is, not 1,700. Well, that's the same thing, right? 1,700. Okay. New millionaires daily in the US, double that for the world. Okay. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe I actually saw 500 new millionaires, because it couldn't be billionaires, right? I believe it was millionaires were created during the pandemic. Oh, so okay, she said 3,400 for the world. All right. Yeah, I wasn't one of them though, Deb. I wasn't one of them. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying our small businesses suffered while people became richer. And there's nothing wrong with that. I do not have a problem. I want to be wealthy, not rich, but wealthy one day. So I'm not knocking wealth at all. I just like a level playing field. That's all. I'm going to stop sharing the screen and then we're just going to, okay. I always do that. I don't know why. My daughter says it's not necessary, but I do because I feel like the screen you're not seeing. But yes, Deborah said we're in the process. We're in the process of, we're in the process of becoming wealthy. It's not about being rich, it's about being wealthy. When you're wealthy, you could actually pass your wealth onto your kids and your kids to their kids, generational wealth. So that's how you do wealth. There's a difference between just being rich and being wealthy. I'm rich because I have $5 more that I did not have yesterday. So I'm rich, right? But I'm not wealthy. So yes. And RHINO, that's what we believe, that the wealth should be shared. And that's how we're going to help each other by supporting each other's small business, by creating our own search engine and directing people to somewhere else that they could, giving them a choice pretty much. And then when we win, they win. So it comes back full circle. Yes, RHINO. So everybody had a good time today. I did. I hope you did have a good time. I hope you enjoyed being here. I love it when you come, RHINOs. We're doing a great deed. I'm telling you, if you're as patient as you can be, or as you should be, in the end, we will reap the reward. And there's no end game. It's just a level playing field where we all thrive. Yeah. I think I could end on that note, right? Aw, thank you. And I refuse to say don't forget. I like to say remember, because if somebody say don't forget, then forget. Remember, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., RHINO Wealth. New rhinos, if you want to be part of RHINO Wealth, my email is in the chat. Send me an email. I'll shoot it out to Anthony like right away, and you will receive a link that will take you to our live RHINO Wealth, where we learn about the trade, the tricks and the trades of stock, and how we could invest You're not forced to invest. You're not told to invest. You just get to watch the master do it. And if you follow along with him, your choice, you could really change the game for yourself, right, rhinos? And also, I am inviting you to come back to RHINO World Live with V. This time it's at 12 though, 12 p.m. So another, maybe rhinos on the other parts of the globe, they get an opportunity to come in and chat with us. And rhinos, one more thing before I go, and I know I said that's the last thing, but two more things, two more, okay? Please let me know if you would like to do Meet the Rhino with V. And it's like a 5-10 minutes, just a Q&A. Hi, what's your name? How long you been a rhino? Do you have a business on our marketplace? Do you plan on having a business? Oh, what do you love about rhino? Just that simple question. Oh, give us 2 fun facts about you. And bye. Simple, right? That's simple. Okay, so just let me know. Again, use my email. I would love that. And the thought for the week is do something today that your future self will thank you for. I have to remember that. I'll probably have to post it all about my house. So when I see that nice sweet banana cake, that I don't eat it. So do something today that your future self will thank you for. So on that note, I will say enjoy the rest of your day, rhinos. Love you. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Okay? Yes, yes. Thanks for posting that, Deborah. Thank you, rhinos. Bye. Good night or good morning.